Hey, welcome home groups to session 2 of our Greater Things study. This week we're going to be in Luke chapter 5 verses 17 through 39. It's the story of Jesus healing the man who is lowered from the roof, the paralyzed man that Jesus heals. What's unique to this story, guys, is that we have a healing that is followed by Jesus first declaring that his sins are forgiven. What's the significance of Jesus very intentionally, before the religious leaders as he's teaching them, healing the man's sins before he touches him and heals his body? Kevin, you want to get us started on that?
You know, I think it's interesting that the need that they have, that this man has, of course it's obvious that he has a need for physical healing, but what Jesus knows and is teaching them is that he has a need for forgiveness, healing of forgiveness that only he can offer. That is kind of the first thing that stands out to me as a really important point.
You know, he is pointing to something as well. Ben, maybe you want to, speak to that. He is forecasting something, we might say.
Yeah, certainly. And I think as Luke is writing his gospel account, he's writing to perhaps Christians to give them assurance, like the certainty of who Jesus was. And I think in this account, the fact that Jesus starts by saying, I can heal you, but the greater thing here, so that you believe, is that I have authority to forgive sins. And so he forgives, and I think Luke is, foreshadowing, look, he's going to the cross. On this side of the cross, we've heard the teaching that we can have forgiveness of sins, and so we can have confidence because Jesus is demonstrating it in a proven way right here.
That's so good and fits so well with our Greater Things series. Following, of course, this introductory video, you'll have study questions. We encourage you to go through those each one at a time, spend some time in prayer. Hope you enjoy this study.